Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is round 2 of My Mother Guesses the Roster. Mom, this time we are guessing Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. It's a bunch of cartoon characters from Nickelodeon. I know you will know some of these. And for the rest of them, you're going to give your best guess. If you can't think of anything, you just say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll start off with a simple one. Who is this guy?
SpongeBob.
That's right, it's SpongeBob SquarePants from the hit show SpongeBob SquarePants, as my dad likes to call Sponge Square Bob Pants. Next up, who is this charming young fellow? You recognize that. I know you know this guy. Don't tell me you're struggling already. We're at character 2.
Is it Starfish?
His name is Star. His last name is Star. And he is from SpongeBob SquarePants.
I know who he is.
He's his neighbor. He lives under a rock. Okay, I guess. Patrick Star!
Oh, okay.
Also, from the hit show SpongeBob SquarePants. He also has his own show now. I don't know if it's called The Patrick Show or what, but yeah. Alright, now here's another one. Who is this? Lovely little lady here. Squirrel in an astronaut suit. Also, from the hit show SpongeBob SquarePants.
Is it Carol?
It is not Carol. It is Sandy Cheeks.
Oh.
From the hit show SpongeBob SquarePants.
They're all from the same show.
No, don't worry. We're moving on to another series now. This guy. I'm sure you probably don't know who this is, but who do you think it is?
Arrow Boy.
Arrow Boy.
Is that right?
His name is Aang.
Oh.
From Avatar, The Last Airbender. Arrow Boy. I was going to say Arrowhead. Like, I wouldn't blame you if you called him Arrowhead. All right. Now we got another girl. This one's actually blind. She has the power to control rocks. She's also from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I really don't know.
What's your best guess? What does she look like? What do you think her name might be? If we got the first guy is Aang. You got an arrow on his head. He controls the wind. And she's blind. She's a girl and she controls rocks. So what her name might be?
Rockbender?
Rockbender. Hey, you know what? That's actually what it's called in the show. Airbending, rockbending.
Really?
So it's not her name. Her name is not Rockbender, but she is a Rockbender. Her name is Toph.
Oh, I wouldn't have known.
I'm not sure why. Maybe like topsoil or something. I don't know. Then the third one from the show. This one is a waterbender. She whips water around like it's no one's business. You don't want to fight her in the swimming pool. From the hit show Avatar: The Last Air... Actually, wait, no. She's from her own show.
Oh, she's the waterbender.
She is the waterbender, but what's her name?
Oh.
She is a titular character, so her name is in the show. The show that you don't know.
I thought it was called Avatar.
Well, okay, so it's from like a sequel series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. So The Legend of Korra is a sequel, kind of like how Thrown Together is a sequel to Smash Bullies. So different name, different characters, you know. You know what? When you called, what was it, Sandy, you called her Karen?
Carol.
Carol, that's kind of close to this, actually.
Oh,
but it's a strange name. It's not a normal name, but same kind of sound to it.
All right, Waro.
Waro?
Yeah.
Like Wario?
No, like Waro.
Her name is Korra.
Oh.
So close to Carol, kind of close to Wara. Yeah. Water, Wara,
Yeah.
Korra. You know, Korra, Wara. Not bad. These guesses aren't bad.
Okay.
All right, now this kid. I've never seen this show. I think I've seen a clip of it, and it's terrible. What's his name? He's just a kid. I'll give you a hint. He's named after one of the U.S. presidents. Famous U.S. president. Last name. Don't tell me you forgot our president.
It's not Biden.
No, it's not Biden.
All right.
That's your best guess? Oh, look, it's Joe Biden. Look, here he is with the white hair. And... Come on, man.
How about, Clinton.
Clinton?
Lincoln Loud.
Lincoln. His name is Lincoln.
Oh.
Lincoln Loud.
He doesn't look anything like Lincoln.
No, he does kind of look like Joe Biden, like if he were a kid, now that you mention it. Yeah. Maybe George Washington also had the white hair. Well, this is Lincoln Loud's sister, whose name also starts with an L. And she is not named after a president.
Lyra.
Lucy Loud.
Lucy Loud. Not bad. All right, we're going to go to an easy one.
All right.
Who is this guy?
I know it's one of the Ninja Turtles.
But which Ninja
one?
Turtle? It's got the blue bandana.
Oh, Leonardo.
Leonardo! All right, and then everyone's fan favorite,
Michelangelo?
Michelangelo. All the good ones end in O. Alright, then we have another Ninja Turtles character. Now, this design you might not recognize, but it's the only notable girl in the Ninja Turtles. Do you remember her name? She's a news reporter. It's one of the months.
April.
April!
O'Neil.
April O'Neil, reporter for Channel 6 News. And, of course, the big bad cheese grater himself.
That's what they call him, cheese grater.
Fun fact, the guy who came up with his character came up with him because he put a cheese grater over his arm and held the handle, and he said, this could be a villain. And thus he created the what?
The Shredder.
The Shredder!
Yeah.
Shredder! Alright, now we're back to the hard ones. Well, this is older. Maybe you would know this. Who are these two guys?
Is it somebody in Gimpy?
You're thinking of Carter and Gimpy? That's my show. It's not Carter and Gimpy, although I appreciate it. Shout out to the Bonehead Clan. Check out Carter and Gimpy. But no, so this is Blank and Blank. They got some weird names. Carter and Gimpy wasn't a bad guess. Like, the second guy's name does end with PY, believe it or not. Actually,
Stenchy or something like that?
you're actually really close. I'm not even kidding. You said
Stenchy?
Gimpy and you said Stenchy. You put those two words together and you have one of their names almost.
Stimpy?
That's the second guy's
Oh,
name, so
Stimpy.
Blank and Stimpy. Not bad. Good work. He's got a 3-letter first name.
Ben and
It's
Stimpy?
very close.
Right.
Change one letter.
Len?
It's not Len. It's not like Linguini.
Yeah.
Linguini and Gimpy. Worlds collide from the Bonehead Clan.
Zen? Zen?
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy.
Oh.
I'll give you half points because you did get the one. And I gave you too many hints, so.
You did.
All right, this guy. Just look at him. I'd date him. So he is a superhero, buff, and his head is a loaf of bread. Toasted bread. And he's sprinkled with sugary goodness.
Oh.
What could his name be?
Toasted Slice Man.
Very close. His name is
Powdered Toast Man.
Powdered Toast Man.
Oh,
And we
Powdered?
have Powdered Toast
that's
Man.
interesting.
All right, this guy. He's an alien.
Zook.
Zim.
Invader Zim.
Ah.
Not bad though. This character. Look at it. What is it?
It looks like one of the other characters.
Who's that? Oh, could it look like SpongeBob?
No, like one of those. I don't know what the
This
other-
guy from before.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, same kind of idea.
Well, it is a cartoon. So what is this character? What do you look at when you see it? It's a 2-part character. Half one thing, half another thing.
Yeah. What do they call those horses that are like half horse, half man?
That might be
Oh, centaurs.
a centaur.
It looks like a dog. I'm trying to think what the other guy is. Cat dog.
Cat Dog.
Cat Dog. His name is Cat Dog. Or rather, their name is Cat Dog. Because one is cat and one is dog. All right, here. This would be an easy one. Who is this?
Godzilla.
Reptar.
It's not Godzilla.
Oh, what this is there?
I baited you with that. I wanted you to fail. Reptar.
Oh, Reptar.
Like a reptile.
reptile,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. All right, now a fan favorite, explorer of the safari. He's voiced by Tim Curry. Smashing. He's got a 2-part name. He's a regular guy. Regular first name, regular last name. He's like a British guy. Very old, British voice.
Yeah,
You think a British name. You look at him and he's gonna have something extravagant. What is it, Watson?
It's Winston Blakely.
Nigel Thornberry.
Aw.
A good guess, though.
Alright.
Equally as silly and strange. Alright, who's this gal? She's from a show called Hey Arnold. You remember that? Sound
Something
familiar?
sounds familiar, yeah.
I don't remember understanding that show as a kid, but I remember the designs creeped me out, so I never watched it. She kind of creeps me out. Look at those eyebrows.
Yeah, she's definitely trying to be.
You could probably lift a car on those.
Hillary?
Helga.
Oh, Helga.
Helga! Just as ugly sounding. Alright, now this is one of my favorites from when I was a kid. He's half ghost, half man. Well, I guess, I don't know if that's entirely true. He's a kid that can turn into a ghost. A ghost form. He's got a regular first name and a ghostly last name.
Johnny Death.
Johnny Death. Johnny Death. Yeah, that'll sell on a kids' network.
Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom.
Oh, Phantom.
And as a normal person, he's known as Danny Fenton. yeah.
Cool. Okay.
All right. This one, I actually forget this character's name, but I'm pretty sure you're not going to guess it. Oh, I think I remember it. It's weird. This character's a monster and has a strange name. What?
I said no kidding.
No kidding.
It looks pretty monstrous.
It's got an ugly name, kind of like Helga did.
Okay.
But it sounds like something you might hear out of like Eastern Europe.
Okay.
Like Glockenspiel or
Yeah,
Sporgen.
something like that. Yeah.
Olga. I don't think you're going to get it.
No, Xavier Eyeball.
Oblina.
Oblina.
Oh, Belina. Oh, it's a woman.
Xavier Eyeball. All right, now this one you're going to get. Who is this?
Garfield.
Garfield. What does he hate?
Vegetables.
I hate Mondays.
Oh,
He loves lasagna. And this was the most recent character added to the roster. She has two names. Her like regular human. I mean, she's a robot.
Like a regular kind of
but
name.
she's got a regular name and then she's got a robot name, and both of them do seem a bit similar.
I don't know. Rebecca Robot.
Rebecca Robot. Well, she is a robot, but her name is
Jenny.
Jenny,
Aw.
also known as XJ9. All right, so I got two more. These characters aren't in the game yet, but
Okay.
I'm gonna have you guess them. This guy, he's from a classic Nickelodeon show, sporting the ever awesome Hawaiian shirt from Grand Theft Auto Vice City. He's got a name similar to one of the characters from Rocky and Bullwinkle. Well, if you don't know the other characters,
Something Boris.
Boris Johnson.
No, I think there was a bad guy.
Boris probably was
Was
Boris.
it Boris? Yeah. So maybe it's Rocky Duckworth.
It is Rocco.
Oh.
From a show called Rocco's Modern Life. And the coup de grace, the piece de resistance, the father of Jimmy Neutron. It is...
Mr. Neutron.
That's cheating.
Oh, God. All right, the guy's name?
What's his first name?
James.
Hugh. It's Hugh Neutron. And that's the game.
Yay!
As far as I know, that's all the DLC that's coming
How
out.
did I
That's
do?
all the characters. So out of the characters you had here, you got 1, 2. I'm sad you didn't get this one right. 3.
I failed miserably.
3.5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think you got 8 out of 23. I didn't expect you to know most of them.
Yeah.
I thought you would at least get Sandy over
couldn't
here.
remember her name though. I remember the character.
Not bad though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have expected you to guess almost this entire row
Yeah.
minus Garfield. But yeah, you got all the Ninja Turtles. You only messed up one SpongeBob. And you got pretty close with some of these. Like you guessed Cat Dog. You got the Z in Zim. You got the Toast in Toast Man.
Yeah.
You got Stimpy. You know what I mean? I helped you a little bit. I gave you some hints.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not bad.
Thanks.
Not bad. Decent work.
Not bad.
Good job. Yeah.
Now you give me my cookies.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Mom, for
Okay.
playing my dumb internet game. Until next time, I'll make you guess more characters. And
It's all right. It'll be a regular thing.